So there's this word, and it's really been I can't say it's been bugging me, but it's been on my mind. The word and the definition and what that could mean, and I I like it because it in these times helps me simplify what's going on. So, what am I talking about? A friend of mine recently talked to me about having to communicate or associate with some people who are within their family. I'm being really obscure here. But they said, the point is, they said that hey, busy. They said that they knew that dealing with this person is transactional. Transactional. That's the word. Transactional. And this was a few weeks ago that this friend of mine told me how they felt about associating with this person or other people. And I could understand that, even though I had only been around that person a few times. But there's something that really got me there. This transactional thing, this transaction thing. Because I don't think that it's just I don't think that it's just here and there, and I don't think that it's just through business and obligations and connections. Well, that's what I wanted to think. That's what I've always wanted to think. That it's not that. That it's something else. That's beyond that. And this very simple, small thing that my friend shared with me, as far as telling me that, you know, um, they have kind of a transactional obligation to this person. It totally fired something off in my brain that, no, we all have transactions. This whole life is about transactions. From the minute that we're born, before we're born, geez Louise, there's a transaction between the mom and the dad who fucked and created life. And then there's the transaction between the kid coming out into this new world and being told what's right and wrong and who's mom and dad and the rules. Transactions. And then we go to school because we're told to go to school. And there's more transactions. You do a good job, you're going to go far. You don't do a good job, you're going to be punished. And then there's more transactions. You meet somebody, you fall in love. You build a life together. You maybe have kids, maybe get married. Maybe don't. But there are transactions. And it seems to me and maybe I'm just getting old and jaded and blind or just lost in my ways. But goddamn, hasn't this whole life experience been about transactions? Right? Isn't that what this is all about? Transactions? I'm thinking that we're all just a bunch of fucking walking ATM machines. God, that seems antiquated. But transactions. Isn't that what this is all about? Tell me if I'm wrong. Because it seems to me, depending on your transactions, depends on your outcome. if you're going to say transactions, doesn't that make us all commodities? Doesn't that make us all like maybe we have some sort of value? This thing, this word, this thing that's gotten me over the past couple of weeks, this word transactions. Transactional. It's all transactions. It's all transactional. We all do whatever we do for a reason. We can see the benefit or the reward, or we can see the loss, or what have you. I don't care for that word. When used in this way, I don't care for the human experience to be transactional. But for whatever reason, that really kind of clicked in my mind of, yeah, this is what we're doing. This is what it is. It's about transactions. It's about benefit and gain. It's about playing the game. Man. And I really don't want to believe that's true. I don't want to believe that that is the way life works. But, nobody taught us right and wrong. Nobody taught us the way it's supposed to go. Nobody taught us about these things. These are just things that I think about when things come up. Somebody says something, gets me thinking. And I'm sure that it's my ego fearing the fact that surely life is just not about transactions. Surely it's more than that. Well, keep thinking on these things. I'll keep talking to you. So, hope they have a good evening. Hope that you're being safe out there. And have a peaceful day.